Welcome guys to a brand new video on solo leveling Arise. So a quick disclaimer before we carry on. I probably titled this video preparing for Chae or all the steps I'm doing to prepare for her. But a quick disclaimer, we don't exactly know who the next character is going to be. So if you take a look at the banner, in 4 days and 10 hours, Choi's banner will be going away. So based on that, we can tell a new banner is going to be coming out. Many people are speculating it's going to be Chae, but we have actually information on 3 potential characters that it could be. It could be the transformed version of Beck, and it could be Chae, or it could be Alicia. Now, I think in terms of what would be smart is to make sure that when this game comes out, Chae should be the banner available. I don't know what they're going to do. They could release a standard banner character as a specific banner straight after Troy, just so that we can have a break before global release and we can have Chae's banner then, because it honestly wouldn't make sense for them to release Chae right now and then when global comes out, there's only like a week or 2 weeks before her banner goes away. It would start for global players, and obviously those global players will be missing out already on Troy, so I would hope they wouldn't miss out on Chae as well, since she is one of the main characters in the story as well. So they could even release Alicia next. They could release a standard banner character next as their own specific banner to summon on, which obviously you already know the answer to. Don't summon on that banner. But as you can see, I titled this video preparing for Chae because more than likely she will probably be the next limited character, but obviously we don't have full confirmation on that, so just to be skeptical on that information right now. So I will be going over the assumption that it is going to be Chae, because I think it would be really cool if it's her, and I think she's been showcased a lot more compared to Alicia. Beck and Chae are the 2 characters that technically the devs themselves already showcased a bit, so it would make sense if one of them comes out next. Okay, so going over the assumption that it is Chae that's coming out next, how can you prepare for her? Well, first of all, if you guys were not stupid like I am, well, technically I'm a whale, not really a whale, sorry, I'm a light spender, so I don't really mind using my essence stones. But if you guys are a free-to-play player, your essence stones should be saved entirely for the limited banner. So if you guys are not topping up in this game, save every single one of your essence stones. Guys, I have used a lot of my essence stones to summon on this standard banner, so I honestly would have had like 30k of the essence stones if I didn't spend on the standard banner, but I have. But honestly, it doesn't really matter for me because I can just top up and make the difference. But right now I have only 9k. But if you go over to Troy's banner, which I'm pretty sure you guys already saw, I had over 97 of this over here, and I will still carry on buying items in the shop. So for example, if I go over to the shop, this is something obviously not every player will be able to do, but if you go over to bonus, there is this stuff over here which refreshes quite often. So it's going to refresh in 3 days, and essentially all I do is buy this daily draw ticket every single day. So for 10 days I buy this, and essentially I get every single item in here. So I get 10 summons, and then I also get an additional 10 summons in here as well, plus a SSR character. And yes, this has refreshed, and I've been able to do this twice as well. So yes, I will be able to keep getting more special draw tickets as well to summon for Chae. I'm going over the assumption that I will not lose my 50-50, but honestly don't do that, especially if you play Genshin Impact. You guys already know the tactic. Always make sure you have enough, well, try and have enough for 2 rotations, because you don't know what happens with 50-50. You could get absolutely destroyed. Now, luckily for us, we do have soft pity technically around 64 summons, so I'm hoping after my 60th summon I do 1 multi and I get the SSR. So technically I don't actually have to do 80 summons to get my first SSR, or guaranteed SSR, whatever. So yeah, I have 97 of the tickets available, and I've got a bunch of the essence stones as well. And hopefully when Chae comes out or future banner comes out, they have specific packs as well that you could buy. That would be worth it, hopefully. Also, Oh, sorry. Oh, voice break. I do apologize for that. Okay. Also, this character over here, Min Byung-Gyu, is going to be one of the most important characters for Chae based on the information we know of her skills. Now, before I carry on with the video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on solo leveling Arise. If you guys don't want to miss out on future content on the game, make sure that post notification is on, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, Min Byung is very, very important based on the information we know of Chae skill, but obviously this might change. So if you guys are wondering what we know of with Chae, she's this character that scales off crit rate and obviously crit damage at the same time, and also she is an attack type character, so she scales off attack, not HP or defense. But like I mentioned, this information might change when they do officially release her in global. But the reason why Min Byung is going to be perfect for her is because Chae is also a light character. Min Byung is also a light character, and if you take a look at his skills and his dupe, so his first dupe over here, all teams members crit rates increase by 8% and crit damage as well. However, for light units, it's 12%, which will obviously benefit Chae. Plus, if you take a look at his basic skills, so I've already made a video on him. He isn't really a healer, guys. He's a support character more than he is a healer, but he does have the ability to heal, which I guess we will take. It's going to be very useful. And then if you take a look at his second skill, which has the ability to increase the damage taken by 15%. Oh, this is when he has the disguised ability. So basically, once you tag him in, you basically use the skill as fast as possible, because disguise is only available, if I remember correctly. So where is it? So when tagging in or using divine punishment applies the disguise effect, and is only available for 10 seconds. So you want to use the skills as fast as possible. And when disguise is available, you have you apply 15% decrease or 15% increase in damage to the enemy, which is very, very, very good for your overall increase in your attack. So all you need to do is tag in and out. Now this makes him one of the best support characters for attack scalers, or just in general your main DPS. But if you build him appropriately, he becomes even better at supporting your attack type attack scalers as well. So if you build him with this one over here, with this gear, which is when tagging out increases attack of you and your team member by 28%, which is very, very good. However, this is only going to be helpful to people that scales off attack. So characters like Emma and the Beck won't actually benefit from that. But if Chae scales off attack, this is going to be very, very helpful. Plus, you also have the Destroyer set, which in general just helps out the team, and honestly one of the best you can go with. Now, I've seen some people build them with HP. The reason why they do HP is because increases users HP. This is to help with his healing or his attack. Doesn't really matter. It's only at 8%. It's not going to do much, honestly. The second effect, or the other effect, is decreases users attack by 8%, which doesn't matter to him since he scales off HP, but increases the team members attack by 8%. Honestly, I genuinely think the power gauge acquisition is more important than the 8% increase in this, and just the minuscule amount of HP you will get from this. So yeah, this is why I built him this way, and Chae will definitely love this. So yeah, this character is definitely going to be helpful in preparing for Chae. So I've already built him the way I want him to be. Obviously, I would like to improve the gears and whatnot. So yeah, that's something I'm going to improve on later on. But luckily for you guys, you don't have to level up any of the skills, since the only thing that levels up, except from the basic skill over here, this one also levels up the healing, as you can see. Besides that, none of the other abilities skills or improves anything besides his damage, which you don't care for. He doesn't do good damage. Okay, so that's me preparing for Chae. I got the character that she requires. I've got the gems. Now, obviously, you need gold for Chae because you're going to need to level her up. Now, imagine I pull Chae right now. I am currently level 60. Let's see how much it's going to cost to level her up to level 60. Let's see. So this is, oh my days. Obviously, like I said, I spend in this game, so this is going to be something I will be able to do in the future if I'm desperate. So I need about 400k to level her up all the way to level 60, which I definitely will be able to get. Don't worry about that, because for those of you guys who don't know, actually, you can sell your artifacts at desperate situations. Right now, I don't have the best artifacts, so I don't really want to start selling all my artifacts, but this is something I could do when I'm extremely desperate. You can actually get quite a bit of amount. So if I do select all, oh, this is only 18k, but this one's actually, I don't mind selling this ones. I don't need them, so I'll sell this. This is fine. But if I was to sell like the rare ones, why didn't the rare ones get picked? Level 8. Okay, if I do this, as you can see, I can get 100, but obviously this is not something I would recommend. At that point, I'll probably just buy a pack. Actually, I will be buying a pack. Okay, so yeah, since I'm a whale, let's talk about what a whale will do. I'm not a whale, sorry, I'm a dolphin, or a light spender. I spend. So in about 3 days, I'm gonna purchase some of this pack over here. Actually, you know what? Since the banner is going away in 4 days and 10 hours, we can see if Chae will come out, and I'm hoping to release extra packs for her, so that we can actually buy those stuff, because I definitely will be buying some of these items in here because I need some more gold, and I don't mind taking some of the standard banner tickets, even though I don't need it. I got all the characters I need, but obviously getting dues for those SSR, I don't mind. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy this. Some of the packs over here that I haven't bought, so yeah, I'm gonna get more gold from that. And like I mentioned, in about 3 days this is gonna refresh as well, so I'm gonna keep buying this every single day, so that's extra stuff I can save for my Chae. But I actually do want to get every single new character, and based on the timeline, it seems that every single month we will only get one character. It seems like, because if you take a look at the what's it called, mind map, no, future sight, what the flip is it called, roadmap, that's it. If you take a look at the roadmap, it only mentions new character or new hunter, and it only says it for 1 month. So it seems like only like the banner schedule is focused around summoning once every single month, which honestly I am down for, because it's gonna be like good for free-to-play players as well, because it gives them a month to actually save for the next character, which is actually pretty good. So it would make sense. And I believe when we were playing the game, and Troy's banner was around like 20 something days, which is fine as well. So I'll be down with that as well. So we have enough time to hopefully summon 2 rotations on Chae. And there is still one other item I do need to buy, which is the battle pass over here. The deluxe gives you 63, and this is something I definitely will be doing. So I'm gonna buy this as well. I also have the 30% discount stuff. If you guys go to your mail, I'm pretty sure all of you guys received one. It was this. So yeah, definitely gonna be useful in purchasing some of the items in here, especially this one's over here, because I need it to summon. And I definitely want to get every single new character, but if there's a character that comes out and they are absolutely terrible, I will not be summoning. So Chae seems to be a good light damage DPS, well, light DPS character, so I'm gonna go for her. Who else is next? Alicia, definitely will be summoning for her. Beck, I don't really like his kit just based on the information we know of, but obviously it's still an early leak on his kit, so hopefully that gets changed or improved on later on. But Alicia and Chae, based on like the leaks and information we know of, those are the 2 characters I'm definitely going to be going for, so I'm going to be saving resources for that. Hopefully we don't get shafted for her, because like I said, I want to save resources for Alicia, or if Alicia comes first, I want to save resources for Chae. Anyways, that is it in terms of my preparation. Obviously I'm just going to carry on playing the game, trying to get as much resources as possible. I'm hoping they release an event where we can get Chae's weapon for free, just like they did for Troy. That would be really, really good. Anyways, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.